After French President François Hollande officially requested the military support of France's European partners in the war against Islamic State, EU defence ministers today unanimously backed his request. France's defence minister submitted the request, which cites an article in the EU treaty saying all member states have an obligation of aid and assistance towards another that is the victim of armed aggression on its territory. The search for the 26-year-old Belgian citizen Salah Abdeslam, who is suspected of involvement in the Paris attacks, is intensifying. Raids are being conducted across Belgium and France. Meanwhile, the French Air Force and others have been launching airstrikes against Islamic State in Syria, targeting one of their command centres and training camps in the town of Raqqa. Despite a ban on mass gatherings in Paris, people are leaving flowers and candles in the Square of the Republic. Most shops remain closed, but institutions are functioning and the schools have reopened. There is an increased military and police presence around the city. So far, more than 402,000 migrants have passed through Croatia, with more expected to arrive from Serbia. According to the Slovenian police, around 5,600 migrants entered that country in the last 24 hours. Slovenia may soon begin to reduce the daily quota of refugees which it is ready to accept, so as to better regulate the migrant wave towards Austria and Germany. The Slovenian police last night dismissed claims in the Serbian media that Slovenia was planning to stop receiving migrants altogether. At the Slavonski Brod Winter Transit Centre, the situation is calm. Between midnight and 9 o'clock this morning, around 2,000 migrants arrived at the camp. These people are being held for a few hours before being transported to Slovenia. The independent list of candidates known as MOST, who took 19 seats in the recent parliamentary elections, are continuing to keep the country guessing as to who they will form a coalition with. Without them, neither the HDZ nor SDP-led coalitions have enough seats to form a government. Today, they are holding a second round of talks with both parties. The theme is the judiciary and entrepreneurship. In ice hockey, Zagreb's Medveščak recorded a surprise 1-0 victory over the top club in the KHL, Moscow's CSKA. Basketball, and in the 10th round of the ABA Regional League, Zadar defeated Partizan at home 64-61. And in football, Croatia's national team will play a friendly game against Russia in Rostov this afternoon. Kickoff is at 5 p.m. This afternoon's forecast calls for mainly or partly sunny weather in most regions. It'll be cloudier, with mist or fog in places along the northern and part of the central Adriatic coast. On the coast, there'll be a light southwesterly or northwesterly wind. Highest daily temperatures will be between 15 and 20 degrees Celsius. The weather will not change significantly until the weekend, and it will continue to be unseasonably warm. There'll be a lot of sunshine, especially in central and eastern regions, while in higher areas it'll be cloudier. There could be a little rain on Friday, and there'll be fog in places on Thursday morning. On the coast, it'll be similar until Friday. A build-up of cloud in the north could bring some light rain or drizzle. In Dalmatia, it'll be partly or mainly sunny. On Friday, it'll be more changeable, and a southeasterly and southwesterly wind will strengthen towards the evening, bringing with it an increased chance of rain.